Welcome to this episode of Spotlight, where we focus on an issue for your safety and awareness. Each episode will feature a special guest with expertise in a current topic. Please welcome HCSO Lieutenant Susan Bradford, a veteran law enforcement officer. Our topic is vehicle burglaries and how you can avoid becoming a victim. Lieutenant Bradford, we know that it's this time of year that school's out, the kids are going to be out there, going to have a lot of activities going on. Most of it's all legal, but we know that there's a certain element of young people out there with time on their hands, and they're going to get involved in a lot of criminal activity. One of the things that goes up at this time of year is auto burglaries. We see that through parking lots in apartment complexes. What can the public do to help protect their vehicles and keep them becoming victims?
Well, Larry, I think the most important thing is that if people lock their doors, that will help us out a lot. The majority of vehicle burglaries that occur throughout the county are a result of unlocked vehicles.
So simply locking your car is going to be the best method of keeping them getting in there. So what about those people that feel like, I don't want to lock my car because I don't want these burglars to break my car windows? What is some of the things that those people should be aware of?
Well, if you're going to leave your vehicle unlocked, then don't leave items of value in your vehicle. If you do, then secure them in a safe place. For example, your trunk. You want items of value out of view of people that are looking inside your window.
Are these people, what are they, I mean, is this fast cash, or is this, like, they're trying to steal your identity? I mean, what is it that these people are looking for specifically?
Well, they're looking for items of value, but a lot of times it's young kids. It's called car hopping. They'll go from vehicle to vehicle until they find a car that's unlocked. And a lot of times they take loose change. They'll take anything of value. A lot of times there are guns taken out of vehicles, which really worry us when we're taking a police report, because that's another, weapon out there on the street that we're not sure where it ended up.
So I guess, I mean, if you're gonna leave your windows open, take the stuff out and put it where?
Put it in a secure place, like a trunk of a vehicle that's locked, where the items are out of view.
Okay.
You can even get safes that secure in the trunk of a vehicle.
Well, that's an interesting point.
And they're not that expensive.
Yeah, because I know a lot of cars that once you get in them, they have automatic trunk releases. So even in the trunks, I mean, that's a lot better than leaving them in the front seat of the car. But if you're going to put, especially a gun, make sure you have a lockbox, and that is a good point where you can actually go out and have a lockbox put in the trunk. I know a lot of the times that our deputies are out there and we're patrolling as much as we can, and we'd like to be on every corner 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, but that's impossible. What can the community do? What can residents do to help us work together to try to not only prevent these burglaries, but number two, if they see some suspicious activity, what should they do?
Well, it really helps when the community is an active participant and there are eyes and ears. If you hear a dog barking in the middle of the night, you look outside your window and see someone out there walking around. Get a good description, call the sheriff's office. Even if they leave the area, we can send a deputy out to the area to circulate. It could be someone out there car hopping, going from vehicle to vehicle, or doing something else.
Yeah, and I know from my own experience, even if you don't see them anymore, still call us, because a lot of these large parking lots, a lot of large apartment complexes, they might be somewhere else in the area. So
absolutely, and if we can work together with the community, I mean, we can get a lot accomplished.
Well, that's great information, Lieutenant Bradford. I want to thank you for being here with us today. It's some helpful information. We want to thank you for joining us. Please check back next time as we put the spotlight on issues to keep you safe and keep you from becoming a victim. We'll see you next time.